Understanding the phrase, chain rule. Hello there, wonderful learners. Today, we're diving deep into the phrase, chain rule. While it might sound like a term used in a mechanical workshop, it's got a whole different meaning in certain contexts. Stay tuned to find out. The term, chain rule, isn't exclusive to the English language as a casual phrase. In fact, it has specific meanings in various fields. 1. Mathematics. In calculus, the chain rule is a formula to compute the derivative of a composite function. Don't worry if that sounds confusing, it's a specialized usage of the term. 2. Games. In certain board games or strategy games, there might be a rule called the chain rule, which defines a sequence of actions or movements. 3. General English. Rarely, chain rule might be used in everyday language to describe a rule or principle that has a sequence or linked series of events. Let's look at the phrase word by word. 1. Chain. A series of linked metal rings, often used for fastening or securing objects. 2. Rule. A prescribed directive or command, an authoritative direction or instruction to be obeyed. So, when you combine the two, the phrase, chain rule, generally gives an idea of a directive or instruction that has something to do with a sequence, linkage, or connection. 1. In mathematics class, Jane learned about the chain rule and how it's used in differentiation. 2. During the board game night, Peter explained the chain rule that dictates the sequence of player movements. 3. The new software update seems to follow a sort of chain rule in executing tasks one after the other. And that wraps up our deep dive into the phrase, chain rule. Hopefully, you now have a clear understanding of its meanings and contexts. As always, understanding the nuances of a phrase helps in enhancing your proficiency in the English language. Till next time, keep learning and exploring.